Welcome to Spindash Amigos. We are on Sonic & Knuckles Episode 2. Dude, take it away with Lava Reed Zone.
Got my D-pad issues all sorted out. I was playing with the 360 controller earlier and it just kept not letting me push down.
Yeah, in the previous test, it just won't let him spin dash it all properly. I was wondering why in Generations they decided to make a standalone button for a charge spin dash. Just laziness.
I think it's less laziness and more an affordance to the player. They want to let the players be lazy.
Yes, I'm saying it's laziness to the players.
Oh, okay, not laziness in the design. Alright, that makes sense.
No.
Well, I mean, rule number one of design is make it as easy on your players as possible, so... I mean, it makes sense.
Our designs aren't like that.
That's why you don't see very many,
That's why you don't see
old school video game designs anymore. They're really just not player-friendly.
Yeah.
I got my continue. I'm out.
I am one, though, for extremely hard games.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna tweak something here on the fly. Okay.
He's tweaking.
I am tweaking. I'm a total stimulant junkie. I had a whole monster this morning.
Some nice key ante.
It's the only reason I can tap the spin dash button that fast.
Well, I just had regular coffee from a percolator. You got hit by the excavation machine.
Shit. Totally missed that block. Oops.
What's the English word for, there's an actual word for it, like in, Sonic CD, all the levels like Quartz Quadrant, Palm Tree, Panic.
Alliteration?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the level titles are all alliterated. Yeah, that was a Sonic CD thing.
I like that. I want that to come back in games.
It's pretty cool, but it's hard to do consistently, because, you know, your names wind up getting really silly just to fit the purpose.
Yeah. Well, I thought of that sort of Sonic-y game, what's all based on rhythm, and it's all like music-based Sonic. And then dot levels illiterately. No, alliteration, not literally something else. Where I had Jazz Juice and Rock Rush and what was the other one? Classical Chaos. Stuff like that. But thus that did not get made. That went onto the shelf of unused dreams.
Yeah, there are lots of unused pitches out there. You remember that Sonic Extreme game for the Xbox and PlayStation? It was like Tony Hawk's Pro Sonic. Shit, I really needed that fire shield. This level's dynamic completely changes when you have the fire shield.
Intoxication things. What they call toxic somethings, them bloody gas things.
You can actually spin dash here, lovely.
I was like that Sonic Short sketch where them things are getting high after on smog.
Just screwing everything up today.
Yeah, but you're going through the level.
That's true. I do always prefer to go through the level quickly than anything else.
Cautiously, yeah.
I mean, it's a Sonic game.
I usually just spin on them. I think you can spin on these as well. No, them, yeah.
You little bastard.
I like that this bit is sort of a foreshadowing in what's going to happen in the Death Egg Doomsday level.
It does, yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Also reminds me of that old Commodore 64 animation with Robot What Walks. Just the colouring of the hands. Very Terminator.
why are you so low in the ground? Oh, the ground just really goes that low there. Huh.
It's wavy.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of my favorite things about Sonic games, is even when the ground is flat, it's not actually flat. There are little slopes everywhere.
And then you see our mods and everything's just flat.
Yeah. Although, people really seem to like the new Pyramid Cave level design. I think the next few levels are basically going to be the same thing, except the, when I make the big branching levels, like Mystic Ruins, I'm not going to make them actually open, I'm just going to make them, like, lots of different little paths that are all Pyramid Cave style. It seems to work better with the Generations engine.
Yeah, it keeps the flow going at the same pace, either way you go. But Mystic Ruins is an adventure field, and thus I think it fits that it is an adventure.
Oh, totally.
I also find it funny that when I usually watch people let's play the Mystic Ruins level, that most people go, oh, this is, and they always go, oh, this bit is cool, oh, this bit is cool, oh, this bit, and they go, oh, I don't like this bit, this bit sucks. And it's always the cool stuff is the stuff I did. Like when it gets to Lost World, everyone starts saying it sucks all the time. I'm like, what? It's great. It's great.
Well, people are gonna like different things. That's
still gotta add that boulder anyway.
Yeah, the boulder's in there right now. It just doesn't work. I don't know how to get it to work.
Saying my bit, what everyone seems to love is, hey, I'm on the egg carrier.
Oh yeah, the egg carrier gets a lot of love. The one that really gets the most love has gotta be the tornado flying over the level.
Oh yeah, that was a great idea. Originally that was going to be the end of the level. That was going to drop you to the end. Yeah, I think there's 6 designs for Mystic Ruins.
Yeah, there are a bunch.
Yeah, there's that first one I did, which was just like convoluted as crap.
Yeah, the last one was pretty complicated too. I really had to cut it down.
Yeah.
I mean, they were all good, don't get me wrong, but...
Yeah, I know, you had to go down for the... we had a sort of a deadline trying to get out for the hacking contest.
I had already been working on the thing for a year at that point.
Thank God we're doing our own levels now. Got full time to one level. Each. I want to...
Yeah.
I'm not saying the level, but yeah, I'm going to strip the floor with the design on that.
Yeah, no, don't say what the levels are, but it'll be so much nicer to be able to work on like only one level at a time. I'm also not sure if I want to follow the standard release schedule we've set up so far.
What, one per year?
Yeah, like one major release per year. I think we might be able to do more. But I'm not sure.
It all depends on free time, doesn't it?
Yeah, and if I get hired. Because I really need to get hired somewhere, anywhere. Or I'm going to wind up having to take like a stupid, like, you know, service job locally, and that'll suck up all my time because you get paid shit for it.
Enjoy stacking those shelves.
Ugh.
Don't bat it. That's the job I'm applying for.
And I'm sure you love it too.
Oh, I'll love it as anything, as long as the boss can take the joke.
That's true, yeah, you do really well in situations where people like jokes. Alright, Knuckles, come on.
Oh, earlier I was playing Sonic Generations, and I mentioned it too, that somehow I started playing all the normal acts from the Unleash mod as classic Sonic in full 3D. I think that's purposely there because there's a lot of things added to it what makes it only possible for classic Sonic to get through. Like, there's no, all the wall jumping parts is all to do with springs. The springs take you to the top straight away, so I think it was purposely meant to do with that. But still, it was pretty cool to... So I didn't have the homing attack skill on. I wanted to do it legit, and it was so funny of how I was playing Alaska level, and I was there going, I really want an ice cap zone. So that. Oh, good job you got fire shield anyway. That fire shield just makes this boss incredibly easy. You don't even hit him, do you? All you gotta do is like jump and avoid all the bombs.
Yeah, basically. That's why I got the. Dude, I totally have the fire shield location memorized here.
Yeah, it's on the right.
It's on the left. The electric shield's on the right.
I thought electric shield was like left middle-ish.
No.
I
like standing in the lava just to watch Tails get hurt.
Oh god. I just thought something funny. You know that we mod the levels? Is there a way to mod the boss levels?
Just the levels, not the boss behavior. I mean, I could look into the scripts and see if the behavior can be changed, but I doubt it can be changed very much.
I was saying because Death Egg Robot doesn't really match with everything else. I was thinking if, because you got the. Is there anything in Sonic Adventure that's very similar to that? No.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, the bosses will all just have to be reskins, as far as I can tell.
What you could do in Death Egg Robot 1 is make him all grey and stuff instead of like red and yellow. Just make him like a grey version of it, and like it was built in Final Egg. And then instead of having the planet there in the background, have like them fans and stuff in Final Egg, and then you just say it's Final Egg battle.
Yeah.
But it's just the Death Egg Robot. So then all you gotta do is retexture
the Egg Viper would work better for that.
Yeah, but it hits, doesn't it? That's the thing I'm thinking about. It like hits stuff and.
I don't think so. The Egg Viper like floats around. It's like
oh no, not the Egg Viper, the Death Egg Robot. Because if you can't change what it does, like it'll always do the same thing.
It just change its environment.
Yeah, you could make it that area. Cool. And you get that epic music as well. Like, dun, 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 dun. That nice foreshadowing on that wall.
Yeah, I know. I love that.
You should do that in some other Sonic games. There's never been like a prophecy in any other Sonic game, does there?
There's the mural in Sonic Adventure. Oh no!
Yeah,
Emma Doobs!
Well, I was just about to say that about the chaos thing, but that's about it. It's just chaos. Well, that can also be depicted as it destroyed their city. I was want to meet these civilizations, but just let this crazy guy draw stuff on the walls. yeah, hear me out. There's going to be really tall buildings, and this monster's going to come and kill them. And I know what it looks like, so I'm going to draw it. Hey, this is where you can do that weird thing with Knuckles, where he like tells you, he waves you off and stuff.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to do that.
Well, apparently it's after he opens the bridge for you. You stand there next to him for a while, it'll like point you off. Like, good luck. It's just after, you have to go after. The other side, yeah. I've got it written down somewhere, so I can always check for you. Notes! Where are your notes?
I'm pretty sure he doesn't move from this position.
But if you turn to Knuckles and press down, having Sonic or Tails duck, Knuckles will see you bow to him as you leave. I don't know if it works if Tails is there with you, but...
I don't think it works at all. That sounds like bullshit to me.
Yeah, but I did it when I tested that.
You did?
Yeah. But I think I was just playing Sonic with Knuckles. Here's the footage of it. Isn't that great?
Footage is great. What do I got?
Great.
This one?
Yeah, now back to Dude. There he is.
I was supposed to go the other way.
I like what they did with the redesign, but it's missing a lot of yellow in the redesign.
Yeah, it is. I guess that's because they didn't want it to look like it was covered in piss.
Piss Sanctuary!
More like piss take, am I right?
That was totally real. Mecha Sonic. I love Mecha Sonic. I think he's a bit better than Metal Sonic, but he don't have much limelight compared. And it's because Metal Sonic's more. He's an easier design. And it's more pleasing, so
I
yeah, you
played
could
this
totally
level in
done.
so long.
Yeah, egg robos piss me off in this. They'll shoot you.
Nope, not that one.
Boing, boing. Oh, them clouds. It's like flying nemesis from Dragon Ball Z.
Come on.
Oh look, it's the Metropolis boss. The boss no one likes.
That was hard.
Metropolis Zone, you get to the end and that's the boss and it's so easy. But Metropolis Zone, because of the 3 acts, it's extremely hard. I can't tell you how many times I've just died in Metropolis Zone. Thank God Sonic 3 and Knuckles has got a save state, well, saving system.
Oh yeah, that save system totally made this game like a million times better. Even though by today's standards it's pretty shitty.
I always thought it'd be funny if you did a hack where it was Sonic Achievement Hunter, where it was just basically every time you did a certain thing you got an achievement. A bit like Minecraft ones where it's like you got wood and stuff like that.
Yeah, I like achievements. They definitely add some replay value to a game.
Yeah, but you'd go like really crappy into it, like you've jumped.
You could just call that Omo Chow edition.
Oh god, yeah, I played that. You can't play it. You can't play it. All I say is don't touch any rings and don't touch anything. The Egg and Toast one's pretty good though. I enjoyed that. I like the fact that it's the orbs sound effect for when you get the toast.
Boy, am I glad I'm not Knuckles right now. That boss would come back to life. Just let him piss off.
Yeah, you go back to life and turn into what, Super Mecha Sonic?
Yeah, not fair.
Why didn't Sonic ever just stand on the Master Emerald and like, yo? Master Emerald, it's limitless energy. I know Chaos Emerald is supposed to be limitless energy, but they only can go so far.
It's got unlimited power, you know.
So I figured.
Yeah, fucking an infinite source of energy, and Tails decides to power a plane with it.
A fucking plane with a propeller. A plane with a propeller.
Plane, no less. What the hell?
Yeah, why didn't he do the jet? I know it transformed into a jet, but come on.
He could have beat Eggman to the Ark space station and then just been like, I'm taking over the planet.
What does Robotnik use to fire his egg carrier gun? Because he doesn't use Chaos Emeralds for that because he gives them to Chaos.
Yeah,
What actually
you're right.
powers that? That
Fossil
seems like
fuels. That's why he's really an evil monster. He uses fossil fuels for that giant laser.
Get more coke in there. Coke the system up with coal.
we're gonna use all the petrol on the planet.
Take this. You're not getting away with this. Oh, I love the voice actor of the old Dr. Robotnik.
Oh, Mike Pollock.
No, Mike Pollock is good, but the guy who played the original one was his name was like Kevin or Keith or something. I know, begin with a K.
In Sonic Adventure?
Yeah.
His name is Dean Bristow.
Dean? Oh.
He's not alive anymore. That's why you don't hear him.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, I preferred his one, because it seemed like...
Oh, yeah.
Sonic was gonna die. It didn't stop him. Mike Pollock's is more of a comedic effect, which works very well in Colours and Unleashed, but... I do like my Spindash Robotnik, that's why I like the Saturday morning cartoon show.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Where it's like, I don't give a shit, I'm gonna kill you anyway. That's why I like that Sonic shorts of that, where... You know, Sonic X, where Sonic turns to Dark Super Sonic, and he's like, oh yeah, and then Robotnik's like, we don't kill people, that's too evil. And then that old Robotnik sees it and he's like, Snipper. Kill him!
And your base killing your dudes.
My dudes. I like that where I was saying Dr. Robotnik. It's not Eggman. It's Robotnik.
Nobody calls me that anymore.
My name is Dr. Ivor Robotnik, and he used to be Dr. Kintobar, which is Robotnik backwards.
Those comics never happened. There are no Sonic comics.
What, where Sonic was brown and wore crappy trainers, and it just because he went on a treadmill with super fast shoes is what turned him blue. See, I didn't mind that. I thought that was alright. I was like 8 at the time when I read it, so I took that as fact.
Shit. I needed that.
It's alright, they never actually hit you if you just bend down. It's just when he comes out of that thing is when you want to be worried.
My rings! My precious 107 rings.
See, now is where you want to be worried, when he's got the platforms.
Oh no, this one isn't so bad.
Oh, I thought this was worse. So you stand on platforms and then you get these lasers you. I'm a fire in my leg! Thank God for insta-shield, eh?
Yeah, no, I just got caught. I couldn't escape. Fucking Tails! Stop!
All I could say to that battle is close the pod bay doors, Hal. I can't do that. Well, Death Egg Zone.
Bye, Tails.
I like Death Egg Zone. I think the music is catchy. I like the idea of gravitation in it. It's just like when you just put debug mode on anyway, and you just go apeshit with gravity. Why did they even make that feature? Is it just to test this level, but they left it in for everything else?
Probably. I mean, when you see a feature like that, like being able to change a physics constant, you usually, you know, it's a good idea to add. You never know when you'll need it. It's kind of like time scaling. You never know when you'll want to slow down time, but having the option is great. Oh, come on.
Cheap shot.
No, I'm just being a little bitch.
Cheap bitch. How did you turn around in that elevator? There's no room. I want to see Robotnik in that elevator, and it's like,
yeah. It's not Eggman sized. It was built for a hedgehog. This
Try to come into my fortress. I have built these things what only you can travel through. That helps you get through the level, but you can't make it. That'd be a good Sonic short, wouldn't it? With just Eggman coming out of that and just going...
It would. We should put that in Sonic Adventure Generations somewhere when we finally get around to writing the story. Which you and the other guy, our voice actor, you both have access to the Google Docs. So if you want to get on that.
Oh yeah, I've had a look at it.
But it hasn't been updated in a while. But I can write some bits too. I'm not a very good writer.
I always thought it'd be funny at the start of it where you treat it just like Generations, where Sonic actually goes back in time, gets sent back in time, but it's only to what, it'd be 1998 onwards, so it wouldn't be a full 20 years of history, it'd be only a few.
Well, I think Sonic was no, Tails is experimenting with time travel, so that in case anything serious ever happens, he can fix it. And Sonic, you know, not listening to Tails, decides to fuck with the project and gets sent back in time. And when he gets there, he should totally be like, oh man, sent back in time. I guess it's not as bad as that time shadow fell into a plot hole.
Oh yeah. But what I thought would be a good comedic effect would be having, when Sonic gets to the White World, and you have a cutscene in the White World, is Sonic grabs his throat, and that's when he starts getting, the voice actor we've got is his voice. Mm-hmm. No, because you said it's a mixture of...
Yeah.
So that's what's like a teenager just voice dropping.
That's genius. Am I really on Death Egg Zone already? God.
I just realised something, no one set up a timer.
Well, I mean, we gotta go to the end of the game anyway, so...
Yeah, we'll just finish the game. Sonic and Knuckles is not as long as Sonic 3 for some reason. I don't get it. It don't feel as long anyway. It's probably because half of the levels is inaccessible for Sonic anyway. So. Some of them just Knuckles only.
Did Tails just fall through the floor?
I think he did. And now he's falling to the ceiling.
Shit, my timing on that is all wrong.
It's very inefficient to make the elevators. I knew that would happen.
I walked right into it too, there was nothing I could do.
Yeah, I was watching it, I was like, he's gonna hit that. It's very inefficient to make an elevator what switches the gravity for everything.
Yeah! And if Eggman's capable of making that, he's capable of just destroying the planet anyways. There's no need for any of this.
I just want to see a workplace with these elevators. Just everybody's just starts going upside down. Oh god damn it, Jim's late for work again. That'd be a really efficient way to do space in an office. You could have ceiling people and floor people. I want the gravity to be 500 times Earth gravity. 500? But you'd be crapping out your own spine!
Tails just got wrecked again.
He always gets wrecked. R-E-K-A-T. Wrecked. It takes so long for it to boot up.
No, I'm just not very good at this. I could do it much faster.
There needs to be a bit where Sonic walks into them elevators and just goes, booting! Elevator.exe. That's why it takes so long, it's just that's the booty.
Hi there, right. Alright, I need to make sure I don't die. Because if I die and I come back with no rings, it's just gonna be bad.
This is when you'd want Supersonic. Or
Oh
Hypersonic.
Dude, Supersonic destroys this boss.
You just don't even have to avoid anything, just like, yep, die, die, die.
I think Tails might screw me up on this too. Fuck, I should've got rid of it.
For some reason, I always saw this this boss as a way to fight Jewish people. He's got all you have to do is hit him in his big nose, and out pops the green jewel.
That joke is not nearly offensive enough.
No, it needs to be more. Well, Jews sneeze, don't they? But they sneeze fire because they killed Jesus. Jesus' blood. Oh, more jokes, more offensive jokes. Imagine if this got remade into Generations.
Yes.
Well, you'd be able to use the same model, wouldn't you? Sort of for the Death Egg robot.
Just about. I mean, you'd be able to make a new model, but put it over the old skeleton.
Yeah.
Dude, I barely even had to attack him. I just let Tails do it all. Huh.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, I'll remember that for next time.
Now you gotta chase the bastard. My Amadoos! All you gotta do is hold right, you'll never fall off.
I gotta be careful about where I place my jumps, so that I don't just fall off at the end. Oh, come on.
Tails, at least help, for goodness sake. Ooh!
Yeah, I see what I mean? Because your jumps reflect you backwards, so it's easy to die there by attacking him.
Well, I'll just leave this right here. I always wondered why he doesn't take it with him when he falls.
Oh, Sonic?
Yeah.
Because I didn't get the good ending.
Knuckles is supposed to grab it. I know that, but that's only Knuckles' bit.
Well, you know, it's just gonna end up at the bottom of the ocean somewhere, glowing, radiating, destroying the ecosystem. Wait, oh, that's what happened. Master Emerald landed in Japan.
Ah. I do not know what you're referring to there. Wow, that's a big plane.
It is.
The island's tiny. Basically a scale model island.
How did they fit all of those levels on that tiny island? Oh, it couldn't be more than a mile wide.
It was never there to begin with. Well, Sonic and Knuckles, what would you do if you could just change only Sonic and Knuckles? I know we had the same question for Sonic 3. Well, this is Sonic and Knuckles, a different game.
Really, I don't even consider them separate games. Together, I mean, when I say Sonic 3, I'm usually referring to Sonic 3 with Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah, well, what would you change, though? Just specifically stuff what's in the latter half. One, bosses shouldn't be easier. I think they only made them easier is because they released them as two separate games, so they have to keep the status quo if someone bought it separately.
Difficulty curve. That's probably the hardest thing to balance about this being two different games that are separate on their own is the difficulty curve. You have to restart it at the second act, but that's shitty for people who are, you know, like totally pumped up at launch base zone.
Yeah, it's not more of a difficulty curve up, it's more of a difficulty curve of a bell. It goes up, then down, and up again. It's a wave.
Oh, you're like an inverse bell. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Sort of. I don't know. It's more like a sawtooth. It starts at the bottom, goes up, and then drops, and then starts going back up again. It's like it resets, you know?
It's a wave. I love the blue skies of Sonic. They're always nicer than Mario's hills. Mario's levels are always inland, they're never at the sea.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, you guys over there on the other side of the pond, blue skies are a myth to you, right?
Oh yeah, like when I used to talk to you and go, hey look, blue skies, he's like, yeah.
And we get those every day here.
Yeah, it's very rare over here, it's mainly greys.
Today's actually quite the exception. It's gray sky today. It's kind of chilly outside too.
I can't see through my blinds, but it looks like it's blue.
Damn.
We swapped. Blue oceans, though, we don't see them. Our oceans are like stone blue, grey, because they're all crap what's in them.
Oh man, the music in this game. I'll never stop loving the music in this game, ever. Well, alright everybody, that's been our playthrough of Sonic and Knuckles.
We'll come back later with, hey, Dirty Old Eggman. We'll come back next time with, what did we say? I'm playing Sonic 1 next.
And after that, I'll be playing Sonic 2.
And then after that, who knows? We might play something other than Sonic. We might play something other.
Ooh, we should play Quake. I'm good at Quake.
I was just about to ask you about Quake. I was going to say, is there a way we can play Quake multiplayer?
Oh yeah, totally. And matter of fact, what we could do is we could record our streams separately, put them on split screen in the video, and like just bullshit through a deathmatch match. Alright everybody, that's it. You know, if you enjoy the videos, obviously help us share them. You know, your views
comment,
are...
like, subscribe.
Yeah, exactly. Your views are the reason we do this, so...
Yeah, and just that one guy who always comments, I forget his name, something to do with... I don't know, I always forget it. But you've just got the plans of what we're gonna do, so yeah, you know. And I'm trying to get the guy's name so I can actually say. Oh, come on! Damn it.
But anyways,
Anyway.
it's cool. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.